Good afternoon and welcome to today's stream. Right, today we are going to be sitting in Anor Londo. I'm going to put my summon sign down. I've been summoned once before this. It's not as busy as the Gaping Dragon was last night. And we're just going to sit and wait to be summoned. And while we sit and wait, we're going to be continuing drawing. Technical difficulties, gentlemen. You don't want to know. I was a bit overwhelmed. One, by how busy it was in where were we? In the depths. We just kept getting summoned and summoned and summoned. And then secondly, just some stuff came up that got me too anxious to stream. And look at me, look at me, look at how shaky I am naturally. Yeah. And I don't have like a community thing, so like I couldn't, you know, nobody knows, but nobody cares. Nobody was watching anyway, so it's fine. So it's gone now. Ooh, that looks better. I'm gonna make these jaws big and powerful. So let's rub out this side. Let's make my eraser a bit bigger. My eraser gin. We can keep my rubber that size. Right, try and recreate this angular shape. Yeah. There we go. Well, that's why you want to experience the boss with 16-bit physics. And I've changed the boss now so that there's two slopes and you have to jump between them. You might have seen the video already. If you can hear a lot of background noise in the audio, I do apologise as well. I've got a fan on. It is incredibly hot up here in my loft. Right, that doesn't look quite symmetrical, so I think the mistake is here. Smooth that out. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, we are being summoned. Here we go. Will you be drawing every boss first, then draw the enemies? No, I'll just draw what I feel like drawing so that I don't get bored. So I can draw enemies, and then when I get bored of enemies, I'll draw some different art. I really want to start drawing Aqua Lake soon. But we started this antline, so we're gonna finish it. So we have been summoned to the world of... Oh, he's got a phantom. He needs help. Go away. No healing. He's trying to backstab us. How did I die? Oh well. Nice one, Muruko. You did it. Well, that was short-lived. There's a small possibility I might get summoned again if I put my summon sign down. And once we do that, back to drawn, I guess. Right. Put you down there. For anybody wondering as well, here's the stats. My name is Knight of Wind. I'm a Chaos Servant. I gave them the 40 humanity, and I'm level 47. Alright, back to drawing then. Let's see what I missed. I'm excited for Aqua Lake because it looks beautiful and has the yeah, you keep talking about that boss, but I love the colours. I love the art for that zone, and I can't wait to get started and give it lots of parallax scrolling. Right, my eyes have just figured out why that looks wrong, and it's because it's the angle of this line here. So let's make it like that. There we go. Now I'm thinking it looked better bigger. Maybe I should make this one more powerful too. Oh yeah, the sticky downiness of it, I like that. Implies more mechanical power. There we go. Yeah, it's a very pretty aquatic ruin themed level indeed. Act 2 is going to be inspired by those silhouette levels that you get in the Donkey Kong Country games. And I've already completed its colour palette. Right. Is that more or less done? What I'm not happy with is its little bottom here, so... Right. The second thing I'm going to do, let me copy this layer. Yeah, I'm not so good with Procreate. Can't remember how to do things. It's easier if I just do this. So I go onto Animation Assist. Lovely. We can delete that frame, and we'll duplicate the frame. There we go. Come out of Animation Assist. Get rid of the first layer. So imagine like a third active gimmick. Well, my game's not going to have 3 acts. It's only going to be a 2-act game, like Sonic 3 and Sonic 2. You should draw that idea though. If you can imagine it. Bring it to life. Right. Anyway, so I duplicated this. So as you know, if you've played the demo, there's going to be a boss for each act, and it's the same boss for each act. Act 2 is like a ramped up version of it. So for Act 1, because you don't directly damage it, it gets damaged by cannonballs. We're actually going to make the first version of the boss more armoured. So it's going to be covered in spikes to signify to the player that you can't attack this. And then when the cannonballs destroy it, we're going to see its armour come off it, and then we're going to see an unarmoured version that you're going to fight in Act 2. I hope that made sense. So we're just going to add some random spikes to this guy. Nice and sharp. because it's a hot summer's day, everybody in the street is practically having a party. I probably will. It would be some kind of similar to Scrap Brain Zone, with the factory in the background area and the rain and the dark clouds and the moon, kind of based on Cyber City. So I'm kind of like imagining something like the Mario Kart 8 track, the Mario Kart 7 rather, Neo Bowser City. I always like the look of that one. Or if anybody plays Rocket League, there's a similar level in that, where it's raining and it's in a Neo Tokyo cyberpunky aesthetic, I guess. Alright, I don't like those looking like nipples, so I'm going to just change them to triangles. There we go, that looks much better. I don't know if it makes sense to have spikes on the outside of its maws, but I'm just thinking in my head, is this necessary, or should I just apply a hitbox to the top of the boss, which means if you always aim for the pincers, you're gonna... Nah, this is necessary, because while it might not make too much logical sense, it makes sense in the fact that I want to use it to show the player that you can't attack it until the second act. So no, it's just a design thing here. You'll also have another colour palette for Act 1, so we'll make him grey. Make it look like he's got steel armour on or something. Also, I want to make his eyes move. That's something that's possible in one of the latest versions of OpenSearch. Making his eyes move to follow the player would be so cool. Right. Alright. I guess I draw them the rest of the frames now. So. Let me go into my OBS and sort this picture out and move it along a couple of frames. And transition. So, same way I did this before. Animation assist. Except this time we disable that layer and enable that layer. And we'll go with another duplicate. Let's check my settings. Onion skin, yes please. Frames per second, let's turn you down to 2 for now because there's only 2 frames. And there we go, right. Erase the maws. It's a lovely detail in the original sprite. You can clearly see it's closing its eyes when its mouth's closed. Like, these robots have character. So it looks like just two L's. Pardon me. Whew. Everything in the stream looks tickety-boo. This really is a chill stream. Right. So, the maw looks like it's just going straight from the top. And then crossing over to stick out from the other side. Now to try and get my original shape into that. I think I might have got that wrong. Yeah, I definitely did. That bit isn't that long. It doesn't match. Alright, let's go back a lot of steps. I got a different idea. Animation is all about cheating, and that is totally fine. And that I might have ranted about how bad it is to expect us to use digital equipment all the time, but you know, iPads have their benefit. For example, there we go, I can get a much better idea now of where it needs to be. Ooh. And there we go. And the fact that animation is all about cheating is something I learnt from university, actually. Oh, that looks beautiful. Lovely. We can smooth that out in a bit. One definitely looks fatter than the other, like. We can thin that one out. But also when I add the final thick outline, I'll sort that out anyway, so these are allowed to be rough. That's the whole point. I'm not a very good drawer, so we scribble and then we go over it when it looks right. Cool. So, how does that play? Doesn't look like it has the same kind of power behind it. So I've got a little idea. I might add a little bit of anticipation. So let's change this to 3 frames per second. Thank you. Duplicate this frame. do the same with these things again, except this time move it down that little bit. It actually looks like I've just evened them out now. How does that play? Typically the game plays sprites at 8 frames per second. That's how it works. I need to watch it play out for a little bit before I can make my mind up. Yeah, I like the subtlety of its when it's played at this speed. Actually, I like the subtlety of the anticipation. Actually, that looks quite good. I wonder if I should add an in between blur frame, by which I mean smear. That's it. That's what you call it. A smear frame. So I'll demonstrate what I mean here. It's to illustrate the speed of which this happens. So I need to draw an arc from here to the tip of the previous frame. You can see it there with the onion skinning. We do the same for this one. And my favourite way of doing smear frames is like I can't name which comics used to do this, but the comics I read as a kid, I just used to draw lines like that, and then we do the same at the other side. And then when we play the sprite, it should look quite nice. Oh wow, how does that look, do you think? Does that illustrate the speed of which this thing snaps at you? I wonder how it looks sped up. Let's play it at 10 frames per second. I really like that. That looks so cool. Yes. Do you like it? Just, you know, doing what Sonic Mania did and adding more frames to the sprites to make the animation more smooth and to give it a more cartoony look. Oh, my bot. Come on, bot. Gentlemen, please try not to spam caps in the chat, please. But I appreciate your emotion behind the caps. So, what other frames do we have for this boss? Let's have a look. It's hurt frames. Oh, my Switch has lost connection to Anor Londo, so give us a second to sort that out. The worst thing about Dark Souls Remastered on the Switch is getting disconnected. God, it used to happen so often. It's not happening so much now, like maybe once every 2 hours maybe. But oh, sometimes it can happen once every 15 minutes. Sometimes it can happen while you're fighting a boss, and that can be really annoying. So let's just pop my soapstone down again. Pardon me. Hello Solar, how are you doing today?
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you?
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you have feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
There's so many things that make Dark Souls 1 like just such a great game. And I definitely don't feel the same about Dark Souls 2. God. I kind of like it. I want to make a video about Dark Souls 2 and why I kind of like it, but then why I hate it as well. But I've got enough on my plate at the moment. So, what am I doing? I'll forgive the vest. Oh, never mind. I have been summoned. Let's just stop that animation. Make sure my iPad doesn't run out of battery during this stream. It shouldn't. Oh, well, that was nice. What a nice time to be summoned after we completed the sprite. Lovely. Let's wave to these guys. Hello, bow only. Looks like we're doing a full run. I enjoy this. It's one of my favourite runs in the game. Saying that, the run to get here is absolutely awful and nerve shredding. Alright, and Saint Rainis. That's something I'll say I like about Dark Souls 2. I feel like it's made me better at Dark Souls. But that's only because the game is so dickish with its enemy placement and level design. Right, this guy hasn't even done his mimics, so let's help him out. I love doing a full run like this. Oh, that was dumb. Has he got this one over here? Yep. So which way is he going now? Looks like he's just going through every room. It's fine by me. Lots of juicy souls. Pardon me. Whew. Let's see if my club can hit through the wall. Nah. Oh. Oh, I thought that health bar totally looked like it was attached to this enemy. I know it defies logic and I shouldn't have thought that his health was gone, but whatever. It's just me being blonde as always. I apologise if I seem like I'm not responding to the chat right now. I can only see it when it's up for a minute right now. I can't believe I missed that. Wow, Saint Rainis. You got a good summon there. I should really be saving these for the fight. When there's this many players though, worrying about Ornstein and Smaug is not something that's going to be happening, I think. especially if he cracks that dried finger. But not many players know about that. I'm working on my background right now. It's okay, gentlemen. If you don't mind, I'd love a go get a mash, if you can afford it. If you could do that for me, that would be great. Can't believe he did damage to me after he was killed. Laggy game. Does he want his Titanite demon beaten? Has he beaten his Titanite demon? I can barely hear it myself. Yes, he does. Oof. Oh, no way. Summoner has died. The Titanite demon gets a lot of people, including myself, as you just saw. Oh well. At some point tonight we might hear the music of victory. This game also has excellent music. If you watch my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, you'll know that, because when I got to Belfry Sol, or Belfry Luna, I was like, I miss this music so much. Alrighty then, summon sign down, and let's continue with the drawn. Right, what do I want to do? Do I want to make the rest of the sprites now? Yes, I do. And then we'll colour them in afterwards. So let me sort this out. Watch me touch this and get summoned again, like what happened last time. Luckily this is a very easy animation to do. Oh, that doesn't look right. I don't like the fact that you can see that little bit there. Boo! There we go. That was just me saving my Switch controller from falling down. Sorry about that. Although some of my viewers will be used to very loud noises in my videos. Anyway, right, here we go. Onwards with the next set of sprites. So let's get rid of that layer, that layer, that layer. And now we're working with layer 1 again. Good. It's always nice when something looks like the way you imagined it, or comes out the way you imagined it. It takes very special talent, because when you think of things in your head, it's not clear. Some people are better at it than others, and some people don't even picture things in their heads, you know, when they're thinking. So, like, it's weird. But yeah, things are blurry in your head. You can't quite see them, but you can feel them. So it takes a very particular skill set. It takes a very particular kind of talent to bring that to life, I would say. Indeed. Right, so this is the next sprite. It's Ouch sprite. And I'm pretty sure that in the original sprites it's Moz change size. So these sprites don't have consistency that I'm going for. Now all we need to do here, by the looks of it, is move the eyes down and move... Yeah, this isn't going to be too hard. Meow. I feel like I'm making a YTP now. This is exactly what I... Oh. Did I not change the layer? Oh god. I'm such a moron. Stop. Here we go. There we go. No, I didn't want to make them change shape. Alright. Wow, it is very warm up here. Whew. Oh, we're being summoned again. I wonder if it's by the same person. Let's go. Elgato mode, transition, boom. If you're there, gentlemen, give us a go get a mash. S'il vous plaît. Merci. It's somebody different. Hello, Gotrek. Nice to meet you. You're not related to Lawtrek, are you? So, is it going to be a full tour? Is his door open? Phantom. Ah, summoned. There we go. There we go. Lovely. His door is open. Sweet. Oh. I'm not very good at getting backstabs in the original Dark Souls. There we go. There's his, oh god. Here it goes. If he stays in the same place, he gets hit twice by my Chaos Fire. It's so beautiful. Bye bye, Titanite Demon. The motion controls are so so inconsistent. I was supposed to do a wave there. Right, I'll be the one who goes to the archer. I'm always the guy who goes for the archer first. I like to play it safe in Dark Souls. And I know there's 3 people right now, but that's not the point. He's opening his doors. Has he killed the first guy? Alright. These guys can be difficult. Lovely. Is he gonna pop a dried finger? Do you know about dried fingers, Gotrek? No dried finger. We won't need it. We look like a pretty able team. Let's do it. Our first Ornstein and Smaug fight of the night. Let's mash my buttons. Works like Monster Hunter, everybody has to skip the cutscene for the cutscene to be skipped. Unless you're watching it for the first time, I think. Paint is my killer app when it comes to this channel. If it weren't for Paint... Right, who's he attacking first? We have to go for Gotrek, right. So he wants Ornstein killed first, that's unusual. So I'll just take Smaug's. Oi! Smaug! Hey! Now they've got Ornstein now. If you're ever helping anybody in Anor Londo with this fight, check who the summoner is going for first. Where's he at? Come at me, fatty. Oh. Oh. Wow, Smoke's flinching. He's a feeble fellow. Who's got the OP weapon? Lovely. What a great sum. Oh, and I can't gesture before we wave goodbye. I guess I'll do it like this. Lovely. Pardon me. Pardon me. Successful summons always leave you with such a happy feeling. I can't explain it. I really can't explain why Dark Souls 1 is such a relaxing game for me. It just is. Right, until we meet again. Let's get back to drawing and read the chat that I might have missed. Working on my background right now, so we've read that. I'm really happy with this background. Alright. Nice. Do you not listen to music while you're working? I normally would be, but like I realise I've been like going happy-go-lucky with the songs that I'm using on my live streams, so I need to give proper credit in the descriptions of the videos, which I've done for today, and I should do. It should be easy. Just copy and paste the link into my description before the start of the stream. Make it part of my routine. There's a pre-stream routine I have to follow now. I've lost myself. Can't even remember what I was talking about now. Hey. Right, so we've done the eyes. Something about my pre-stream ritual. Whoa, I didn't want that to happen. I like that angle, I think that's fine. Maybe it's a bit more sloped till it reaches at least the edge of the screen. There we go. That should do. There we go. I think that looks about right. Lovely. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. I'm gonna leave it on this screen just in case I get summoned while I'm away. how's it going? No summon. Lovely. Is there anything else I need to change about this sprite in particular? No. I always anticipate that animation takes longer than it actually does. I need to go into that and stretch this out. There we go. And now we can draw this frame. Oh wow. I've just realised a massive error I've made. I hope I can fix it. I won't be able to go forward after this, will I? I know what I can do. Alright. Let's save this frame. I forgot to copy the frame. Unbelievable. Always make silly mistakes like this. And this is one of the disadvantages. Save. Oh, I didn't even do that bit right, you know. The eyes need to go back to normal first. There we go. Right. Now we can save that as a frame. Save. And then we'll just import that in, and now we can go all the way forward again. Come on. One more. Nice iPad, thank you. Alright. It is so hot. Duplicate. And we are onto a new frame now. His eyes get bigger in that frame. They really do pop out of his head. Maybe we can do something with that. Make that animation smoother somehow. You know what, those Moors look like they're in the same position as the first sprite. Let's double check. I know this looks messy right now, but yeah, them two, the first and last frame, are definitely the same size. So that means I can actually, there we go, that position that they're in there, we can save that. But now in this frame we make the eyes bigger. I wonder if this robot actually has squishy eyes, because they're definitely popping out like cartoon characters do when they see something that they desire. Except in this case they're popping out because he's in pain. You know, like a I don't know what I'm doing there, ignore me. Okay, we'll not erase that bit, we'll just make the circle that they're in bigger. We'll turn them into oblongs. No, that's not what an oblong is it? Let's just call this an egg shape. Will I ever learn? See, I've just went and gone and made the same mistake again. Alright, what we'll do is we'll complete this frame. And then we'll remake the last one. And we'll definitely do it right this time. Oh my god, come on. Come on, iPad. You can do it. That wasn't supposed to happen. Ah, that's just the onion skin. That's fine. Oh wow, it's so warm. Yeah, I feel like I've messed up these eyes too much. You know what, we're coming up to an hour now, and I am so warm. I probably need to get some fresh air or something, so, I'm so hot I can't think. So, let's make sure I do not get summoned during the break. Because sometimes, I've been setting up the stream and then I get summoned, so don't do that. You could get summoned at any point. Right, bonfire screen, bonfire screen. Right, I'm gonna take a 5 to 10 to 15 minute, no, 10 minute break. There we go, yeah. A 10-minute break, that should be enough for me to cool down, get some fresh air. Have a nice break, everyone.
If there is anybody under the age of 16 who hasn't played at least some video game, then he or she has probably been residing in a cave somewhere. The largest creator of video games is known to you in one simple four-letter word. Sega. 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 The most famous character in video gamedom is known to you in one simple five-letter word, Sonic.
Sonic is the company mascot. Sonic is the company mascot. Sonic is the company mascot.
Hello, and welcome back from the break. I haven't missed anything. Lovely. Hey, yeah, let's put our summon sign down and continue. There we go. And now we can carry on drawing. Right. I couldn't think before, so let's just go all the way back forward. And that's fine. I'll just rub out the eyes completely. And start again with them. Thank you for onion skinning. If just means you can see the previous frames. There we go. Man, building up sweat already. I hate hot days like this because you just want to lie down. It's all you've got the energy for, but you know, I probably shouldn't have my face so large. You're gonna see Joe Gatto sweat beads run down my face. I'm gonna point my fan at me. At the expense of more white noise in the mic. Yeah, so sorry about that. But that feels a bit nicer. Pardon me again. Right, so these need to go back to the other position. Does that look right? This one needs to be moved slightly now. I want to see a straight line between these two more tips. So how does that look? One way we can test how straight this line is. One thing you can do in Procreate, you can scribble a big line like this and then hold the pen on the screen and then you get a straight line. Ish. It'll do. When we compress it, they'll both be the same size. Cool. That doesn't look right. It's the eyes in the second frame. We're going to rub these eyes out and start again with them as well. The heat isn't helped by the fact that the surface I'm drawing on is incredibly warm, as well as the tool I'm using to draw with. This thing's powered. This thing's got a battery inside of it, and you can feel it. You can feel the heat of it. And the heat seems to gather at the worst place. I don't know if that's just because it's permanently gripped here and that's just heat generated by me, but this thing for real has a battery in it, and it's genuinely cooler up at this end than it is down here. The designers at Apple, what were you thinking? Lovely. Right, how's that? Right, we definitely need to add some in-between frames here. So, I'm thinking one frame here and then another frame here. So let's duplicate this frame, and it's the eyes. Let's do an in-between state for the eyes. Rubber. Right. So we can see the two frames with the onion skinning. For the eyes, do I add an in-between frame for them, or do I add an anticipation frame for them? Trying to have it play out in my head. Maybe it should get smaller before it gets bigger. That second one's definitely smaller. Right, and as for the pincers, they're going to go halfway between the two frames. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That is about where I want it. Perfect. Let's repeat for the other one. So the good thing about doing this in Anor Londo, it seems, is that it's definitely not as busy as the Depths and the Gaping Dragon. So we've actually got time to draw things tonight, which I like. Alright, let's see how that plays out. Yep, one more frame I think should do that. One detail I think I want to add for its getting hit animation. I wonder if I can make the spikes spin. I like that idea actually. That shouldn't be too hard to pull off. Right, and the next frame, you. Let's duplicate you. And we just need to put the pincers down a little bit more for this frame. I'm not sure what I want to do with the eyes yet. Yeah, I like that line, I think. just a little bit. How does that look? Let's find out. There we go, that took ages. Yeah, and that'll even itself out when I poured it into paint and turn it into a sprite. I mean, let's be honest, it's a very slanted line. I can sort that out right now, actually, if I wanted to. I just saw a phantom on my other screen. I might get summoned soon. Oh, I don't want to make it bigger. Oops. Right, that should be a much straighter line, much more straight line. My grammar, my English. Yay. Right. Yeah, that's a much better line. Cool. I'm happy with that. Oh my god. Am I doing that on the wrong sprite? Let's swap them about. There we go. Right. Let's play that. Something needs to happen with the eyes, yeah. The eyes kind of look wobbly. Like they're bouncing. I need to add another frame to that then to make that idea come to life. Yes, this frame, they need to be halfway between long and perfectly circular. So let's rub them out. It's much easier to just rub out the eyes instead of trying to delicately do it. So, oh, this screen is so warm. Right. I'm kind of making them like rupee shaped. Straight lines like this are fine because when you digitize them, everything, you know, gets squashed and so much smaller. So details like this just become, they look like straight lines when they're only 38 pixels. No, how tall is Sonic? Sonic is 39 pixels tall, I think. I'll have to double check that. Right, let's see how that plays out. Yeah, I like that. Right, we're going to try and make the spikes on it spin as well. Don't put your pen in your mouth, John. You're not at school. Rubber. Making these spikes move is going to be very easy. Again, thanks to onion skinning. I guess I'll never know how traditional animators onion skin, but I'm guessing because they use clear things. I was dying to use traditional animation stuff at uni, but never got the chance. But yeah, I guess they just put those on top of each other, and onion skinning as a traditional animator is very, very, very easy. Right. So this spike should go here. This spike needs to be a little bit smaller. This spike needs to be pointing this way slightly, I think. No, it doesn't look quite right. It needs to be wedge shaped, but slightly pointing that way. Yes. Yes. This one needs to be the same, but for this side. Wiggle controller, there we go. And which is the other one that has to move? This one here. Yes, when we repeat that for the rest of the frames, that's gonna look so good. Maybe I should just copy that bit for the next one. I wonder if I can do that. Copy. And what we'll do, right, is we'll merge that layer, I think. Okay, stop. So you can go there, I think. If we rub out this bit. And let's look at the layers. Yes, so this is what we do, magic here. So we go on this layer and we, what is it, merge down. Merge, and then yep, I don't have to do anything else, and let's let that play out. Now it looks like the spikes are spinning when it gets hit. Let's see if I've missed any chat during all that. No, nobody's watching right now, that's fine. Lovely. So, we have that animation. I feel like I should save that. And also save the other one. And that's it, isn't it? It only has 2 animations. For Act 2, I'm wondering if I should... Ooh, someone's just kindled the bonfire. I wonder if I'm about to get summoned. Yeah, I wonder if I should give it a longer body for Act 2. I'm still not sure how I want the boss to play out, or even what the engine is capable of. Well, the engine's capable of anything. It's me who needs the skill and the knowledge to program these things. Like, it would be cool if I could somehow make the boss be able to grab Sonic in the Act 2 version of the boss, or if he's strictly going to be a digger. But the digging doesn't seem exciting in and of itself unless I make it flashy and speed it up and refine it. Okay, but we will save these 2 animations right now. Share layers, PNG files. Save 4 images. Actually, I don't need to, well, I can anyway. I didn't need to do this because these are just the rough sketches, but pardon me. Yeah, I made a mistake as well, so I'm going to duplicate this, put it at the beginning, and rub out the spikes. And we'll get back to the spiky version later. Let's make my rubber bigger. Oh, I've lost connection. What did I say? It happens once every half hour? Once every hour, rather. Do. Right. There we go. That is a lovely animation. I love that. Right, let's sort out my summon sign in Dark Souls. Reconnect. Hopefully a fresh summon sign means a fresh chance of summoning. I wonder if this disconnect happens to all players at the same time. Lovely. And back to that. That is a lovely animation. Let's save that as well. PNG files. Cool. So, and we've paused on the smear frame. Right, next thing I need to do is give these a big thick dark blue outline by the looks of it. I'm gonna make it black though to make it consistent. Or should I? This boss does have a black outline for the most part by the looks of it. The outline around its maws is certainly black, as well as its head, its eyes, and the middle segment. But then it looks like the outline is blue for the rest of it. Alright. Anyway, I need to find an image of this so I can import it. Do I have an image of it already? New. Right. I'll just switch onto this screen, just in case anything personal comes up on my iPad. I need to go to Sprite as resource. Sonic Galaxy is where I get the sprites from, and where all these sprites are sourced from. Now, where's DuckDuckGo? Ah, it's already loaded. Lovely. Sonic Galaxy.net. And on this website are just loads and loads and loads of sprites and maps and soundboards apparently for Sonic games. Can I go back? Do. Yes, I know why it's on maps here. I downloaded the map for Aqua Lake because that's the next zone I want to draw. So, bosses. I think I clicked on background objects by accident. Bosses, please. Here we go. Oh wow. We can download a whole image with every boss on. Save image. And now back into Procreate. Let us create a new layer. New. Untick all these. Let's put you at the very beginning, underneath everything. And we are on you right now. So, gallery. You still can't see what I'm doing on my iPad. Add. Insert a photo. Yeah, there is some personal things in here. There we go. And now we should be able to get a good idea of the colour palette. I can crop this corner. Except I don't know how to crop images. I guess we'll just have to cut it out. That'll be the easier way. Wow, it's so pristine and clear. Pardon me. Do. And we can rub everything else out with a big ass rubber. The Eggman sprite is one I want to do soon as well as the bird boss, because Sky High Zone's got some progress done, and part of that level is I want you to get interrupted by the boss before the end, kind of like Sky Sanctuary Zone. So I need to start working on a placeholder bird sprite anyway. Well, I don't even need to do that. The placeholder sprites are the original sprites. I probably ramble too much. Look at this shading. Right. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Right. Let's move this somewhere else. Somewhere where it's definitely not going to get in the way. We can make it bigger. And we only need one visible actually. All the colours are the same between the sprites. Right. Lovely. So, I was a bit lost in what to do there. What is the ink I usually use? It is syrup. There we go. That gives me that nice thick line that I like to go for. And let's just revisit that frame. Make sure it really is black that we need. Color picker tool. It really is dark blue outline. And it only gets black during some parts. That's really inconsistent. I'm sorry if I'm not talking into the mic properly, by the way, because of where my head is. I feel like his outline needs to be dark blue. Ooh, have I been summoned? I think I've been summoned. Let's do this. That happened, that caught me off guard. Hello, tools of time. That's supposed to be a wave, but never mind. Let's give you a proper wave. Never mind. Motion controls. Right. How complete is this guy's Anor Londo? Is the door open? I wasn't supposed to kick. It looks like it is open. Oh, I was supposed to do a backstab there. Oof, I'm nearly dead. So careless. Alright, now I'm running on humanity because of my clumsiness. The door is open. Lush. Did you see that buggy backstab? Wow. Beautiful kill. Your chests need opening. It's fine. These chests are openable. You don't want what's inside. No. I'm not confident for just the two of us for the Titanite Demon. I do apologise. If there was a third, I'd be willing to take it on. I'm surprised there's nobody else to summon at the moment as well. Yoo-hoo! That's right. Lovely. Uh-oh. Already attracted the attention of both. Roll off! Roll off! I can't believe that didn't do any damage. For shame. Uh-oh. Time to use Great Chaos Fireball, I think. She is summoning Solar. Die. Lovely. Is their gate open? Let's open the gate for them. Lovely, let's do this. I'm a bit conscious of my health. Right, tools of time, you pick who goes first. Yes. We bow. And I can't wave properly. There we go, let's bow like that. Sent home by a summoner. Alright. Sweet. That's never happened before. They must want to take on the boss solo. Good luck to them. Until my path crosses with another weary traveller. Let's get back to drawn. Lovely. So I decided before we got summoned that I was going to give it a blue outline. Let's make the page I'm working with a bit smaller. Oh, my mic is so loose. Apologies if this is making any bad noise. Let's turn my mic so it can probably pick up my voice a bit better. Let me know how that is, if there's anybody there, if that's a bit better. Looking at my soundbar. It can proper pick up the fan by the looks of it. Oh dear. Right, let's start with the outline anyway. I wonder, I'll just continue working with the straight lines with the sharp edges. I think that's a bit too thick, to be honest. Let's have a look at the thickness of that one. That's the thickness of the sprites. So that pen is definitely too thick. Whoops. I also can't rub that out. I've made a major mistake. And that was too thick to start with. I need to remember that this is a pressure sensitive pen. That second mod definitely doesn't look right when you compare it to the first. That second one is definitely fatter than the first one as well. Oh, symmetry sucks though. If everything was symmetrical, it would just look weird. But we can do something to help that anyway. Right, this bit down here is actually one of the few bits I'm going to have black. I like the bit here that's curvy. I need to make sure it looks like that on both sides. Thank you. There we go. And what colour's the base? Everything's got a blue outline. I am being summoned, everybody. Or nobody. That's probably the more likely one. I love this streaming idea. Drawing and sitting and helping people in Dark Souls. Cool. Greetings, Chaos Walker. My failure of a wave as always. Lovely. The door is open. So it's just going to be a short trip tonight. Backstab. Yep. Just checking that he wants to do, whether or not he wants to do the Titanite Demon. I'll go around the outside as always. He's already opened his door, so he wants me for the boss. And the boss alone. Let's make sure my Estus flask is my item. Oof. Lovely. Yoo-hoo! Yo. This way. He's walking into the pillar. Praise the sun. Solar is here. Oof. I'm running on humanity now. I hope I've got enough to make it. Après vous, mon ami. No cutscene. Who's he going for first? Oof. Straight away with the gank. Soler, are you gonna... Right, Soler's busy with Ornstein, so we're gonna get Smaug. Uh-oh. Soler's come this way. So I need to get the Ornstein aggro. Hey! Soler, decide who you're going for, my friend. Ooh, that was so close. Oof! The animation for Fireball's so slow. Lovely, let's get away from the centre for when this respawn happens. Lovely. Oh, ow, that hurt. Ornstein's so glitchy at the best of times. Oof! You just don't know where it's gonna end up. Ow, jeez! That health bar needs to dwindle. Let's use one of these to help us out. It's a good thing we're a canny way back. Uh-oh. Oof, that hurt. Looks like she. I used to call Ornstein a she. I looked it up, it's definitely a he. But I'm not alone in thinking that Ornstein is a she. Because when you Google, is Ornstein, auto search is like, a girl. That charcoal resin didn't really do much for my attack. It's night for Soler. Crack a humanity, quick. That was so close, man. Ouch. And as if another hour has passed. I'm not going to take a break quite yet. Summon sign down. Pardon me. What's going on here with my iPad thing? Have we lost connection? I'm being summoned again. Wow. Okay, we'll exit that for now because it's not working. Probably need to reconnect to it. There's probably a limited amount of time that you can use it to display what's on your iPad. And it has been on for 2 hours, so that's probably the limit. Hello, Phantom. Not the right wave again. Right, let's see what needs doing in his Anor Londo. Looks like the door's closed. Yep. Well, that's nice. We'll definitely take a break after this. I enjoy doing this run. This is one of my favourite runs in the game. I think I might have already said this. But the run before here is horrible. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Where's my dude? Has he decided to just go all the way? No. Where is he at? Oh. That's just the archer over there. I nearly got grabbed there. He is down here. Huh? Oh, he did the jump. I'm not very good at doing this. But yeah, you can jump here. There we go. That's a nice shortcut you can take. So he's down here, is he? And he's already unlocked the door. Nice one, Phantom. I wonder if he's done. He's in charge. I shouldn't really go off and do my own thing when I'm being summoned. He's going straight down. Best support him. That was so close. Die. Where's the other one? What's he doing there? Oof. Under the legs. Uh-oh. That's right, get back, I'm drinking. Slam your shield down. That's right. That's the biggest opening that these guys give you. Oh, as if he's summoning Solaire. Go on. Shh. Lovely. Now I'm running on humanity again. Let's open his door. Look at all those souls we've collected tonight. They're definitely going to be used for upgrades. Right, who are you going for first, Phantom? Smile? Ornstein, right. You have to own Steam, right? I'll take Smaug's aggro, I guess, and hammer to the face. It's definitely the harder one to fend off. I might die here. Help! Let me heal my boy. Ooh! Gives a break. That was so close! Ye God. Oh. Uh-oh. Oof. Smaug had a boner for me during that. A homeward bone, you could say. I'm so sorry, Phantom, that I couldn't help you with that second half. Wow. I am just rubbish. Alright then. I will leave my summon sign and I'll be right back. Pop to the loo. Might take a break or come off for good if we don't get summoned again. Whew. Right, let's see if I can get my iPad connected back up. PowerSoft iPhone Recorder is the name of the app I use. I am being summoned as well. Wow. So back into OBS I go. Quick transition. Yeah, it's definitely working. Phantom is back. Hello, Phantom. I'm so sorry. I still can't wave properly. This time we'll do it though. This time I've got a full set of fireballs. Die. I didn't want to kick you. Hopefully if he sees me go around this way, he'll be patient. Because that's the reason I used all my fireballs, is because I was overwhelmed by 2 of those guys. Sweet, he's still being an archer. When you die, you go bye-bye. I'll roll off here and attract this one's attention. Come at me, bro. Oof. Oh, nice. Nice kill. Beautiful. Got hit by the tremor. And we still have all the chaos fireballs. We bow. And waste time. Quick. Right. Smelt. Oof. It's you and I. Over here, fatty. Focused on me, Smile. That's right. Oof, that hurt. It's a chance to heal. Uh-oh. That's right. He's got Ornstein. Please. There we go. Lag being the way it is. Alright, let's crack open a humanity. And equip these fireballs and help out Phantom. Oh, he's got magic shield right now. Do 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 do. Right, Smile. Keep flinching. Oh, 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 oh. He was about to do his jumping attack there, and then he flinched. Your magic beam makes him flinch, Phantom. Beautiful. He's a gunner. We were successful. Enjoy your Lord Vessel and the amazing chest that awaits you, Phantom. It was a pleasure. And now I feel motivated to keep on drawing a bit longer. I want to at least get this first frame coloured in before we come off. Yeah, and we're going to come off for good instead of taking a break. Right, another summon, I guess. This is turning out to be quite nice and fun. Back to my drawing. I'm gonna need some food after this stream. Luckily I made myself a nice big tray of pasta bake earlier today, and that's gonna feed me for the rest of it. Right. My lines are terrible, honestly. So the only things that had a black outline in the original sprite are the eyes and the bottom of the head. So I think it's now safe to switch back. Oh dear. My terrible line work. Pardon me. There we go. Right. What I need to do now is come out of Animation Assist and disable these other layers. Canvas, Animation Assist. Nope. And that's how I stop having to go back to that frame for the right colour. What was I going to do next? Ah yes. How to not colour between the lines. What I usually do is create a new layer underneath. Not that. I don't know why it created a group there. That's not what I wanted it to do. Just move there, thank you. And now we can colour in without worrying about going over the lines. God, this sprite. I need to change the sprite actually. On here, at least, to show what we are drawing. Drawing mode vertical. Transition. Except, there we go. So, yeah, look at the original sprite. It has shading, by which I mean the inside of the Mars are lighter than the outsides. The Master System was capable of displaying more colours at once, I think. Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Grave Lord Servant. That message has just popped up in my Dark Souls, which means I might see a little thing crawling about on the ground, and if I do, I'll need to destroy it. I'm looking at the sprite now though, and you see the bit under the eyes, which I'm fairly sure is supposed to be just light, you know, like reflection. But I'm looking at it and I can see a mouth, and I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to have a smiley face like that. Let me know if you can see it. I can't unsee it now. That's so strange. It definitely looks like it's got a smiley face. So let's go for the darker outside colour. Yep. These sprites have 4 different colours for the Mars alone. So the outside. Oh, my tummy just rumbled there. Pardon me. What else is that colour on the original sprite? The outside of the ball. So this bit. Do it like a circle. And it'll be the same for this bottom, this one here. Not so much round the top part of it, just the sides for this middle one here. And I think that's everything that's supposed to be that colour. So let's choose the next colour. We'll do the inside colour now. This light orange one here. Do 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 do. And everything else this colour will be like the middle bits before the whites. So there, a bit here, and a bit here, which leaves the pure orange colour. This one. Another handy tool with Procreate. You just hold your finger down. Oh, we are being summoned. I love these streams. Whenever I draw, I'm just gonna be sat at Dark Souls helping people out. Especially since we've already covered Dark Souls 2 on the channel. Now it's just part of my... It's Phantom again. Hello. Yep. Dark Souls is now part of this channel's identity, I would say. Hello. My wave worked. Well, hey. Gank. That Silver Knight was playing Dark Souls 2. Ouch. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. The 10 humanities. Does that mean we've done this 10 times tonight? No. I pop humanities when I need healing. Is he just running straight for the exit? Yes. What a daredevil. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't bloody dare. I wouldn't dream of it. Let's go. Right, who are they going for first? Wembley, who are you choosing? Who's gonna be your bitch? He's going for Onsen, so I'll take Smaug I mean, I'll take Ornstein, he's got Smaug. Let's just hit him so that he stays aggroed on me. Yoo-hoo! It looks like he was turning to look at the other guys. Oof. It's alright. Disasters. Don't talk to me about disasters again. We're in a boss fight. There we go, Smaug's been defeated. I'm pretty sure this piece of music has takes a motif from Super Metroid's theme. I hear it at the end of the loop before the end of the song. Ooh, Phantom is finished. Or is he? Did he hang on with that smidgen of health? Nope, he's dead. Oof. Ornstein, behave. Ooh. That's a nasty attack to get caught up in, Wembley. Lag. I need to get away from the middle of him. Uh-oh. Ouch! I shouldn't roll when he does that. Leave me alone, Ornstein, I want to heal. Thank you. Uh-oh. Ooh, that hurt. Why did that hurt so much? Ornstein, you are so buggy. Uh-oh. Do you see what's going on here with the teleporting about like a maniac? Yeah, it's lag, I get that. Dark Souls doesn't run on these new servers that Nintendo have. I should just shut up. But, oh no, I just realised what I was complaining about. Ornstein has had it. Soon. Nice Wembley. It was a pleasure. Oh, hello, gentlemen. I didn't see you say hi there. Apparently there's no one watching again, so... It's so addictive. Doing summons. Maybe I should kindle this flame. So that I don't have to thanks Dark Souls. It kept me connected long enough to help that guy. Bless this game. Ew, Pokemon Shield. Right, until my path crosses with another weary traveller, let's get back to drawing. So we're colouring in this bit orange. It's funny how I've interpreted these blue diamonds as spikes. Oh no, yeah, they're definitely spikes, aren't they? They look a little different on my iPad image. I can see it more clearly using the one that's in OBS with its bicubic scaling, I think is what I'm using. And it just makes pixelated images look so clean and sharp. Do 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 do. Right, that middle one's blue, which leaves this one here. Right, the only colour left here is white. Meow. For the shiny bits. So this bit is shiny. And this bit is shiny. And that's it. Here's a colour that's gonna go off the radar unless I take note of it now. This grey for the inside of his eyes. And that's it for there. So blue. We just colour all these blue for now until we get the other colour. and then blue around this bit. It does go around the edge, and then some blue here. Oh, I'm so hungry, I can't wait to grab a bite. And this very light sky, almost sky bluey colour, kind of lilac-y sky blue for the middle of these segments, and then I think the middle of them is actually white shining. Oh wow, that's coming along. And back to white. For that bit. And that bit. So something about his eyes doesn't look right to me. In the sprite, the grey is all around the outline, or inner outline, and then the white is actually here, implying that the light is shining off those bits. Other bits that don't look right. This bit, to make it match the original a bit more, make it kind of look like a smile. It really does look like a smile, doesn't it? Right, and the other bit I've just realised I've missed is the lighter colours for the spikes. So this spike has that going on, and also that. And then the rest of them kind of have that going on. Yeah. And then the tiniest bit of white on the middle one. And there we go. How does that look? And is anybody there? No, I'm still watching. Hi gentlemen, sorry I missed you again. When I'm not used to seeing anything pop up in the chat, I kind of just forget it exists and focus on stuff. How does this look? I think I want to make this bit a little bit bolder. There we go. Let's just fix this. Tidy it up a bit. Right, I can rub out of the pencil. I'm going to try my best to rub out the pencil. Don't worry, I'll go back over this outline, because I realise there's no way I'm going to be able to do this clean. So this is just how we're going to clean it up. I should have created another layer, to be honest. I should have duplicated it before I started doing this. I pay the price for my mistakes. Do 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 do, and just make sure that I don't make the mistake again. Right, that's better than now. Okay, let's go over this outline one more time. Sharp. Yeah, that head looks tragic. Boop, 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 boom. Right, let's see how that looks with the other layer on. I can confidently merge these two now, anyway. And then we can touch this up a little bit more. Did I just accidentally change shape of something? Right. I'm not so... Ooh, we're being summoned. So now that this looks like it's fully coloured in, barring some mistakes that I just need to iron out, we are gonna stop this stream so that I can have my tea after this summon. Let's go. So, welcome to the world of Derpy McDerp. Hello. Not the wave I wanted to do. backstab. His door's open, so it's just a straight run for the boss. If you're there, gentlemen, can I have a go get him, Ash? His gate isn't open. Which might suggest he hasn't made it this far. Or he just legs it to the boss. But like I said last summon, I wouldn't dare leg it to the boss. I want to take my time, clear out all the enemies, and summon as many phantoms as I can for this boss. Hey! That was close. Right, I'm gonna roll off and attract this guy. Yo-ho! That's right. And now for this one. He flinched. Beautiful. Are you summoning Solar? Derpy? No? Yeah, cool. Also, do you want your doors opening? Yes or no? Right, for the final time tonight, just run through the gate. Don't worry about the phantom. Usually when you get invaded in Dark Souls, you've got a 90% chance of dying, because usually the person's just glitching or something. I don't like to risk it. Right, Derpy, who are you going for? Right, I'll attract Smaug's attention. Oof! Summoner has died. Oh well. That's very anticlimactic, isn't it? Can't end a stream on something like that. So I'm gonna put my summon sign down again and quickly fetch myself a drink. Right. We'll definitely come back to this tonight though. Dark Souls gets more populated the later the day goes. So I'm gonna leave it on this screen so that anybody may judge my drawing. And I'll be right back. go, I got myself a nice fresh drink. Let's see if I've missed any chat. No. Okay. Whew, right, this needs cleaning up. We need a defined spike on there. There we go. Maybe it's not one as messy. That's better. This outline might look incredibly thick, like this, but when we digitize it and shrink it down, it's actually gonna barely exist, this line. Such is the way of scaling, so we're gonna tidy these outlines up by giving them extra thickness, which is the last thing I usually do to it. And in doing so, we're going to straighten out all these rough edges as well. Right. Do. I now feel like this lighter colour needs to shine a bit brighter. Ooh. Oh, apologies. Oh, me guts. Whew. I definitely need to escape this hot, stuffy room, so I'm gonna call it there for now. But yep, that's the progress we've made. We can come out of that and leave it for a bit. Lovely. All the other drawings I've drawn throughout my iPad history. Right. And as for this, let's just get rid of Mark's summon sign. Alrighty then. Well, that was fun. I'm definitely going to come back and do that again. Thank you to gentlemen who joined me tonight. I'll leave you with some music, and I'll see you later.